There has been a concerted effort in various states with large black populations that are controlled by Republicans in order to reduce early voting for minorities, specifically black people. There was a video done a while back, 4 years back, when Barack Obama was running for re-election, and the Republicans in Pennsylvania were gloating about the fact that even though Obama won, they had reduced his margin of victory in the state of Pennsylvania by 5 points, from 10% to 5%. Well, there is also a little known fact that the state of Ohio, under Governor Kasich and a Republican-controlled legislature, were attempting to put in super restrictive voting laws to control the amount of black voters in the state of Ohio. They, unfortunately for them and fortunately for us, black people, saw the handwriting on the wall when there was a ballot measure put up in order to counter the legislation that they were proposing. So they withdrew their legislation. I believe in this particular case, they learned from the mistakes, quote unquote, made by other Republican-controlled states in attempts to restrict minority black votes in elections. This following clip is going to illustrate what I believe is a solid attempt to restrict black voters, particularly in Cleveland, because as goes Cleveland, pretty much goes the state of Ohio. I believe that they have severely reduced the number of polling places, polling hours, and accessibility to those polling places, though I do not have firm evidence to support my opinion on this. The following clip is going to show the reduction in the amount of early voting in Cuyahoga County, which is where Cleveland is located. And I believe it's also going to show the Democratic Party's attempt to counteract the efforts by the GOP to restrict that voting. Here we go.
Despite all the good news for Democrats in the polls right now, there are some not good signs for Democrats too. Like, for example, Ohio. There was initial enthusiasm, but early voting overall is down in Ohio. That's bad for Democrats because low turnout favors Republicans. Early voting is also down specifically in the Ohio counties where Democrats traditionally need to run up the score. Compared to this time last year, for example, early voting in Cleveland's Cuyahoga County is down by more than half. Hillary Clinton cannot afford that kind of turnout in that part of the state, not if she is going to win Ohio. But the Democrats apparently have a plan for jumpstarting Ohio. Clinton campaign's now announced a free Get Out the Vote concert by Jay-Z in Cleveland next week. Free concert, campaign's giving away the tickets. You can pick up your free Jay-Z tickets on Friday between the hours of 8 and 6 at this convenient location, directly across the street from the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections, where it just so happens early voting is happening on Friday from 8 to 6 while they're giving away those tickets. I don't know how Ohio is going to pan out in the end, but that counts as trying, really, really trying. That does it for...
Yeah, so hopefully there'll be a ton of people coming in for those tickets. He may have to do 2 concerts if he can get enough people up in there that are going for tickets, and then hopefully turn around, go right across the street and early vote. So that's just one of the things that they're attempting to do to get that early vote out, because Clinton really wants to run up the score, and she needs to run up that early voting tally in order to have a nice cushion when it comes to election day.